Hey, Team Chic.
Hey, ladies.
We're not quite as hyper as we were last night because we're tired. We woke up at 5:15 this morning to go to a workout with Sean T, a size workout, and it was freaking amazing. So that was like worth the whole trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jill said she would have come just for that.
Just for that.
It was so fun though.
So fun.
So fun. It made like everyone felt like they were like legit like fly girls.
And it was like, I have no sleep, but look how cool I am. Like,
yeah.
it was so fun.
So now we're sore, but it was fabulous. Like, it's amazing how much you sweat with size. And I bought it. I already have the videos. Very excited about that. And then today we got to do some classes, and we got to listen to the fabulous Micah Folsom. She's in the other room listening to this, so we got to talk it up. No, it really was amazing. One of my favorite things she said was, I took notes, friends, was to be more interested than interesting. Like, make your posts more about your audience than you. Mm-hmm. And make the questions that you ask. That was one big thing that I kept hearing was, just like finding out
what they need.
Yeah.
More than what you can give them.
Right. Like their goals. And there's a recording. Sweet. We're going to post that for you guys. She just said that over there. Let's see. What else? Jill, I'm looking at my notes. Why don't you share something you learned?
Cell phones are addicting because they give you a shot of dopamine.
That was from Simon Sinek. That's from his Leaders Eat Last book that I had listened to. So it's kind of cool to hear him talk about it because I'd already listened to that this year, and he said some awesome things.
Yeah, he really did.
He just talked about like being a good leader, and basically good leaders sacrifice for their team. They show that they care, and they and I have to quote Micah. She said a funny quote that I liked. She said, it's kind of like your little kids. You don't just leave them in a diaper for 12 hours.
No, in a poopy diaper. And be like, figure it out.
Right. You help out the coaches that you have. You help out the challenges that you have. So anyway, that was a funny analogy. But what else? I lost all my notes right now.
Look up Leadership Ladder.
Yeah, that was something that Melanie Mitro talked about today. And it is really cool. And we might need to have a whole team call about this. But I feel like it's kind of just an easy way to really work towards the next goals in this business. Like, if you are not an emerald, it tells you what you need. Like, it just tells you all the benchmarks in this business. And once you're an emerald, the steps that are needed to make a certain amount of money and make
how much money you should be making, how much volume you should have. So
right.
What you're looking for.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool because we touch our hair a lot. Oh. Anyway. What else? I'm looking at more of my notes. There's a lot. Obviously we are tired and our brains are tired too. What else? Chalene Johnson was amazing to listen to. This was a really good one that Simon Sinek said. He said, anytime, leaders kind of lead with empathy, and that, if someone's having a problem or if they're ignoring you, let's say one of your challengers is ignoring you, instead of just being whatevs, you would say, hey, I haven't heard back from you. Are you okay? That's how he ended it. Basically, whatever the problem is, you state the problem and then you say, are you okay? Mm-hmm. And more often than not, they probably are struggling with something and they're going to open up to you about it. And that's how you can build that relationship and help them even more. And that's something that a lot of people talked about too, was like, it's not just about selling a challenge pack. It's about like helping a human being, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole theme of this year, is that every one person matters. And so you don't just throw them in a challenge group and then be like, peace out, good luck. That's why I really like the whole weigh-in Wednesday thing that I started doing, because it means that you have to actually talk to your challengers once a week, see how they're doing. And like, it's not, that was something else I wrote, that it's more like a marriage than a one night stand.
Yeah.
I love that, because
like buying them or having them sign up as a coach or buying the challenge pack is just the first part.
Right.
And then you have to
and then you're building that relationship, because I was actually reading on the way here in First Steps to Wealth in the airport, or the airplane. She said that like every one person you meet has 2,000 connections that you might be able to get hooked up with, but that is not going to happen if you don't build like a long-term relationship. So anyway, just really help. Obviously, that's what it comes down to. It's not just selling a challenge pack and then leaving them hanging. It's about like helping them get those results. And anything else, Joe? I have like 5 pages of notes, so it's hard to break it down. What did you just do?
Slowly. That's what's next.
All right. Well,
and
anyway,
then more nuggets tomorrow.
That's our recap. So, wait. Another one was to think and act like a CEO, to like show up. This was from Micah's, was think and act like a CEO, show up. And they said that the top leaders, they don't just work when they feel like it. They work every day, and they work even when they don't feel like it, even when they're not in the mood. Like, that's the difference, I think, between like those who are really, really killing it in this business and the rest of us. Yeah. And so I was like,
it's like
oh,
a
crap.
storefront, right?
Yeah, like if you were the CEO of your business. I remember Micah was saying that when she was in Paris, Carl Deichler was like, who I met today, we got a picture with. He was like, and we also got one with Shalene, by the way.
So cute.
Yeah, that was fun.
She's so cute and tiny and happy and ripped and glows. And I want to be her when I grow up.
But Carl, she said that Carl left early because he was like worried about, something within the business. But I feel like that's what it is. Like, it's your baby, and you don't leave them in a dirty diaper for 12 hours. That's what I'm saying.
Like, figure it out.
Think like a CEO. Yeah,
like if you had a store and you had like a bad day, you wouldn't be like, well, I'm just not going to open my store tomorrow
because I'm having a bad day or whatever.
Because I didn't make any sales today.
Yeah,
so just
show up. It's all about the little things, guys. It's all about the little consistent behaviors. All right, we'll shut up now so we can sleep. Good night.